Homies, program time. Shake them sheets, brush that grill, roll up that mat. Program time. Ha ha. Program time, baby. Early in the morning, get that ass up, baby. Let's get that money, biscuits and gravy. Keep one on top of the Colt 380. I don't move. West, motherfucking West.
Oh, damn.
We right here in the motherfucking program time game show. It ain't a game show, man. I'm over here fucking around, man. You know, I always love pressing that button, man. I got my boy Oxnard Pugz.
What's craggy?
My boy Rodo G.
Hell yeah, Oxnard in the motherfucking house.
You know,
What's
I had to bring my boys right here from Oxnard, man. Long overdue podcast. We actually filmed this like 2 other times, or we started it one time. And then we had too many motherfucking Hennessy bottles.
Too many shots.
Yeah, getting passed around. And then the second time, we turned a podcast into a video shoot.
Yeah.
So
sure.
today, we're going to knock this out, man, because y'all should have been Program Time Podcast episode like 4.
Was it 4 or 3? I think
Yeah,
3
3 or 4, bro. You know, so as you guys know, I'm branching off on trying to, involve more of my community, involve more of my group, my team, so we also started a branch, a special edition, Champion City, since we moved locations, but Program Time Podcast, definitely in my heart, something that I started from the grit and grind, is definitely still there. So we still keeping up with that romantic book. You know what I'm saying? So it has a dialogue, and I do not want to steer off that. So from day 1, episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4 is a story that I'm trying to bring to y'all. As you guys know, me, Rodo G, Oxnard Pugz, if you guys follow up with the music, you guys will know that we've been making bangers for years already, and they are also, it's to the point where we're investing in each other. We break bread, we're brothers, and all of this came through one of my closest Gangsta Wish, and so it's an honor to have you guys. You know what I'm saying? Once again.
Oh yeah, it's a
Thanks for
pleasure to be
having
here,
us.
dog.
You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you, homie.
Once again,
Thanks
bro.
for having us again.
Yeah, man. It's a I got a few courtesy text messages from both of y'all. Like, are we gonna shoot this podcast for real this time, man?
Nah,
I know how
I did not have no courtesy. I was like on my way over here.
I
regardless.
feel. Nah, I think
I know how the
putting-
weekends be. I know how your weekends be.
Man, nah, hey man, you know what? Hey, dog, the 6 block, we definitely party it up, and I'm glad. Oh, Rodo G, what is it?
I like being in LA regardless. If this was not gonna happen, we still gonna be out here.
For sure, bro. For sure, bro. Man, hey, I appreciate you guys taking that ride. I know that traffic is hectic right now. We in that spring where beautiful weather. So shit, I would take that time to actually bump a beat and write a new song.
Oh hell yeah!
You know what I'm saying? And then the view and get inspired, But thank you guys for taking that ride. And I wanted to show you guys the new location from the humble beginnings.
Yeah.
Because I know you guys been seeing that. I've been shooting some episodes from my special edition, Champion City, with like Thumper North Bay, with the champion, El Fantasma, George Navarro.
And shout out to the homies too.
Yeah, especially, man. So I don't want y'all to think that I forgot about y'all, man.
Nah, never that.
Oh no, what is it? Hold up. There we go.
There you go. Something.
Like y'all was like, it's Dopey at me.
Nah.
Like he forgot about us. Nah,
Shout out to the homies doing their thing.
Yeah,
everybody
man.
doing
But that's why I couldn't move forward with my Program Time Podcast without y'all. You feel me? So that's why, like I told my boy Smurf, I can't steer off the dialogue of Program Time Podcast.
Yeah.
But Champion City definitely gave me a
different outlet.
An outlet
Yeah,
to
different
be
outlet.
able to reach out to other artists, because I'm not sticking to that dialogue.
Yeah.
Now I could get more creative, but for me, it gives me that outlet to be able to be like,
Yeah.
kind of like when you rip your shirt off. And,
Yeah, flex on them.
You want me to do it right now?
So nah.
Okay. I was just I was about to say. Nah, I gotta fuck around. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. You know, definitely trying to keep on the dialogue of you know, my story, and also shed light. I want to take this opportunity to use my platform and whatever it is that I do, because you know, podcast is cracking all around the world right now, bro.
Everybody doing it.
So with me, man,
Everybody
it's not
voice.
about who's popping right now. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get this dude or that dude just because he's acting goofy on the internet. You
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
fuck around with the fuck around. You know, like I fuck with the real ones.
Not no characters.
With my day ones, you know, and you guys are my day ones, so you guys deserve that platform. Anything that I can do, and anybody that fuck with me, Young Dopey, the 6 Block, Gangsta Wish, West Factory, whatever it is that we do, bro, I feel like y'all deserve that too. And I know
Appreciate
that too, man. Anything that I do, you guys always hook me up.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
You know, off
Some
top.
questions
I
asked.
always get that phone call. But I want to give a big shout out to Duno. You know what I'm saying, for plugging me up with the White Claws.
White claws.
Hey, shout out to Duno,
Drink them
man.
and break laws, baby. Drink them and break laws.
The homie, I have forgot about the White Claws. I gave up on them because after the Duno Chiques Man podcast, after the podcast, a lot of people were approaching me, asking me, I mean, just giving me props because I drink White Claw.
Hey,
know what I'm
dog, this is the best shit right here. I ain't gonna lie right now. You know what I'm saying? That's good on the stomach. You can wake up, feel normal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So I was actually having people come up to me. They didn't even care about my music. They were coming up to me, giving me props, like, "Hey, man,
You
I
that
heard
fool
you.
that drinks White Claw.
You're that guy that drinks White Claw." And I was just like, "Yeah, I guess shit."
Hey man, you know what? Sometimes White Claws is not like a bad thing. It's more like, man, you trying to watch your health and shit like that. You know, got less calories, shit like that.
This shit
you
will
know?
fuck you up.
Hell
fuck
yeah,
you
it'll
up.
still do the
Straight
job.
up.
It'll still do the job.
It
for
still
sure.
mess you up. Yeah, man. So shout out to Duno, man, for putting me on blast. But now my boy Oxnard Pugz put me on, and then he actually gave me this White Claw. He's like, "You're not gonna take this?"
Huh?
No, he's just like, "You want one?"
You gonna disrespect me?
Yeah, he's like, "You
My
want
people
one?" And then I looked at him, and he had these sad puppy eyes. And I was just like, you know what, dog? Just for you, bro, I was open up. You know, like how we did the episode 4 or 5 that you guys we were supposed to originally do. You know, we actually navigated our fans to tell them the story on how our relationship came about. You feel me? And Big E was actually supposed to join us that day,
Yeah.
but he was busy, and we had Gangsta Wish actually take the seat. You know.
Yeah.
But today, we just told the homie to chill out because honestly, like, I just want to get a little more one-on-one with y'all. You feel me? Because, you know, I learned a lot that day. You feel me? To know that you know, when you guys connected, it came, you know, straight up with him going to, you know, moving over there with his family.
Yeah.
You know? Well, his family moved over there, and then he discovered friendship with certain people, which led to friendships with y'all, right?
Yeah, yep.
So, can you guys first and foremost just touch bases on that so we could help the fans navigate with that? And then I just want to personally ask y'all things. You know, did you guys both were you guys friends already before you met Gangsta Wish, or you guys didn't know each other yet?
Fuck, I don't even know.
Nah,
I think I already knew you though. No, did I meet you somewhere?
yeah, I think we bumped into each other at a show one time in Ventura.
Probably.
You know, and
So you guys already knew each other.
like, but yeah,
Acquaintance,
but
yeah,
it wasn't
like
it wasn't too crazy like that.
Did you guys know you guys were like musicians?
Yeah,
think-
yeah. That's
yeah,
why.
we
That's
knew
why
about
we
each
linked
other,
up.
yeah.
I think we were recorded at the same studio too.
Yeah.
Okay, dope. So Gangsta Wish.
Yeah, I met you at Dashes. I'll start how I know all you fools.
Yeah.
I knew before I even met you guys, those girls that was dating one of your homies was like, why even like their music? And I was like, damn, those fools get off. They're like, man, you really like those fools? Those fools get down. I'm like, yeah. And then you moved to Oxnard, and then my homie Dash fucking had it. I think you ran into it. and then Dash, and then we linked up like that.
Pugs is
music
talking to Gangsta Wish right now behind the scene. Yeah. So Gangsta Wish migrated to Oxnard.
Oxnard,
Yeah, you know, through life, circumstances, and love.
And when I got there, I seen that a lot of people over there fucking with our shit, you know? Like,
Yeah.
not my shit, but our shit, you know?
Yes, sir.
I'm like, all right, boom. So homies from over there started getting at me when I lived over there, and I was just telling people, like, I live over here, so people were tripping out, like, hey, you live over here, boom. So I met you through Dash, remember?
So Dash, I went to his pad in the backyard.
Fatso, rest in peace and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So you guys connected, and you guys gravitated to each other because of the music.
So the music. So we started. It became more like a friendship over the music, and then I think we're kicking it at my pad, and we're like, oh, let's go to the studio, and then I invited Rodo there, and we did that song Fresh Out, I think, or
No,
Never Going Back.
Yeah, it's called Never Going Back. I remember that day.
That was the day you guys met too, no?
Yeah, that was the day me and Wish met. Pugs hit me up and he was like, "Hey, I'm trying to do this stuff with the homie Wish, like, you know, a studio and stuff like that." So I did know a studio with the homie
Most Styles.
Mo Styles. You know, shout out to MSM. You know, so I plugged him in with that. But then Pugs was like, "You know what? Pull up." You know what I mean? So I pulled up.
For sure. So he gave you the invitation. So he pretty much, Pugs is the one that linked you and Wish up.
Yeah, that was pretty
That's
much
dope.
it.
That's dope. Hell yeah.
Cause from that day, you
Y'all
know what I'm
welcome.
saying? Like,
Hell yeah. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
No,
And
yeah,
at that time, how was the music community in Oxnard?
It's always been cracking, dog.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
always
yeah.
been. It's always been there, dog. Even it's always been an underground scene, though, dog. You know what I
got
mean?
you.
We got Down, aka Kilo, so
but you
Lean
can't
Like a
really.
Cholo,
But
Oh
you
yeah,
can't- but you can't- but you can't-
lean like a cholo.
yeah, that went everywhere.
And that's what I'm saying though.
Cholo.
You can't really call it an underground scene because of that. I mean, like it was out there. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, like a motherfucker.
He had Pocos Pero Locos. He had that song Gangsta Games and shit like that.
Yeah, it was popping.
They were pretty much one of the first ones that I knew, like, local rappers. You know
I
what
got
I'm saying?
you.
And I was
that pretty much like got
But
this
there's a
shit
bunch of underground
Yeah.
rappers though that they're popping, but they're not. We don't like Down and Kilo hit that stage that
Got you.
you know what I'm saying, that platform where
You know what's crazy though?
like I would say, like, who did you know besides him? Like,
I
before,
know everybody. I bought that shit.
No, before them. Like before, like Gangsta Games. Remember Gangsta Games?
I
Kilo?
fucking Plato, fucking Neo, and
Yeah, but that was after though. Like,
I mean,
that was after Gangsta Games.
well, Gangsta Games I was like 7, fool.
That's what I'm saying.
I was like 7, fool.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
like,
though.
Also,
So,
people are like in your time, pretty much. You guys are bringing that.
yeah.
Like so like yeah, hell yeah. I mean, I remember down
But I was young.
in
I
the
was young.
DVDs, like
Yeah.
in the Pocos Pero Locos with Kool-Aid and all of that. Like
Man,
you know,
that was in before that, because I remember being in junior high, going to Peacocks, and anybody that's from Oxnard, like, they know Peacocks. That's the only way you could get local artists albums, and that was
got you.
a Down and the homie
Guala and all
Enemy Guala and Screamers. You know, shout out to them. You know, that was like the only way you can get any type of local artists around there at the time.
Hey, you know, and you know, just to get straight to it, bro. Like, you know, I just wanted to navigate the fans to know that Wish migrated to Oxnard, and he was the one that plugged us up. You know, and thank God that he did, because I got to meet both of you gentlemen myself. So pretty much through him we met. And
The West.
So the West, we'll get to that.
Banger.
It's just from here, from this point on, I just want to focus more on you guys, you know?
Okay, for sure.
So Wish.
Fuck me.
Yeah, not like that, bro. I'm fucking around. No, I'm just trying to say, like,
Hey,
hint. No, just,
hey,
nah.
but once we met at that studio, us three, I think there was where we knew us three were like individually different, but at the same time we like kind of coincided at the same time.
That's
So
what's
it just kind of built like a relationship. Cause man, I've been down with Pugs for a long time.
Got
I've
you.
been down with Wish ever since.
I feel
know
it.
what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. That's what I see. So this is why I kind of I do individually want to ask both of you guys. So I'll start with you, Rodo G. You know, I do want to let you know, this platform know that Rodo G is someone that is rocking with us to this day. He has a lot of music under the West Factory 6 Block umbrella, breaking bread with us like Jesus, you know. Myself personally, ever since I heard him, I'm like, man, I've been a big fan of his music myself, bro. And I told you that too, Rodo G.
No, yeah.
Like, he has a unique voice. My boy got flow, you know, like he got that cool, laid back, like shit, like man, like make me want to smoke a blunt, go kick it with some bitches, hit a switch real quick, you know, like you know what I'm saying, like
That laid back shit.
And we
I said, you gonna use his voice and put him on the track?
yeah, straight up, like hey.
And on top of that though, I appreciate that straight up to the fullest. But on top of that, you know, we can go head to head with any artist, freestyle shit off the top, no writtens.
Oh shit, my boy!
up.
Oh shit! So my boy
Man,
too.
calling people out.
Off
So
the top,
okay,
Don't
so
need that.
we'll probably, you know,
Don't need that.
you know.
hey man, you know, let's see in the end we get a little freestyle maybe, you know, like off the rip, you know. But so you're Oxnard not native from the gate or
Oh yeah, I'm an Oxnard native resident. You know what I'm saying? As far as to put it that way.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
I feel it, I feel it.
I show love to all sides of my city.
Okay.
Because I got so many solid individuals that I know that I grew up with. You know what I mean? And,
For sure, for sure.
So, Oxnard native.
Yeah, also man,
Oxnard
when
original, straight up.
Oxnard original, man. So since day one, since Rodo G was a little baby, he was running around Oxnard.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. I just want to let the community know, you know, out there to be like, all right, Rodo G, you know, like he didn't come from, you know, Florida or something. Like there's nothing bad with Florida, but and then he moved over here. Nah, he was running around in them shitty diapers, you know, running around, you know, the sandbox in Oxnard.
Rose.
Rose Ave, you know.
Yeah.
And another thing too, bro, like I do want to underline too, when I was in the penitentiary going through the system, I was getting a lot of love thrown from your brother, you know. So like the homies from Lemonwood was always approaching me like, hey man, like you heard. So I was just always like curious to like, okay, Rodo G, like all right. So, you know, your name was out there, bro, you know? So now moving on to the homie Oxnard Pugz, you know? Shit, you know, you know, I think I met you first, bro.
Not for sure you did.
From you both, you
Yeah.
know, and then from there, man, you always came and like what connected us was the music.
No, for sure.
It wasn't nothing else but that. It wasn't the gang life. It wasn't partying. It was just like was cracking, you know, like we was like, hey, let's get in the studio.
Yeah, let's work.
So first time I heard you, I was just like, damn, you know, my boy, like he could spit. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, man, we did a few tracks.
That hey, but before we even met though, remember I shot the video. We had said this on the last one. I shot the video with Icon.
Or Icon.
And this and Wish took us right there, and I was with a lot of your homies too right there, and Dopey was the only one tripping. Bitch, Dopey was tripping. I was like, I wanted to meet that fool. I was changing my shoes and.
Nah, real shit. I remember Icon before he started blowing up over there in like full community and shit. I was tripping on his ass and like, you know, respectfully, but and the homies, I was just like, man, y'all were on 102, no?
We're everywhere.
Yeah.
And the fucking everywhere.
You guys were, huh? Yeah,
We was
but
in
I
the-
remember I rolled up and I jumped out. What the fuck these fools doing here? But hey, come on, bro. Like,
That time, but that was another time. But
He said,
there was another time. I was just tripping. Fuck you, Bugsy. He's probably like,
No,
man.
yeah, the time we went to South Central, yeah.
that went to South Central, yeah.
And then I was like, damn, I wanted to meet Dope because I had bumped his music, and then I was putting my shoes on, and I was switching like switching outfits for the next scene, and then this fool bounced. I was like, damn, that fool was tripping.
Because I rolled over with the Camaro on.
I don't know. Nah, I don't know.
What was you guys on 102, no?
We're in the apartments where fucking what's the name used to
Trigger.
live. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember, bro.
We were in, I don't know, I think
Yeah, but and then you guys went to Los Gangsters, to South Central. Yeah,
That shit
bro.
was cracking
same,
over there, too.
Same day. You guys didn't shoot the video a different day.
Nah, just that day.
It was that day, bro. So
And then when we linked up, we fucking
I explained to you like, my bad, dog. Nah, I did. I was just
I
like,
don't
hey,
even
man. No, I was just like, hey, homie, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause look, dog, when you like fully activated in the streets, like me, that's not my character from the gate. What it is I get pressured from like, I get a lot of phone calls.
Yeah.
Did you just say bullshit? That's what you just did. He's like, that's not me. That was saying, nah, man, but I was just getting phone calls like, hey, homie, who is these fools? It's just that a lot of homies, dog, too, they weren't so like receptive or like celebrating because we were making music. They were all like, man, we were gangbanging, dog.
Yeah.
So we also had to catch our fades, wish. We also had to go through our, like, that nobody, like, oh, this is just some bullshit. Yeah. So at that time, a lot of people were calling me like, who's this? So I knew, like, to me, pretty much being the caretaker at that moment, it's just like any movie you see when somebody comes in their territory, they're just going to ask, who's that and what's happening? That's all I was doing, bro. It doesn't mean that I was like, I didn't like you or none of that. And I didn't like Icon, none of that. I was just like, who is these cats? And what are they doing here? And who are they here with?
I think it's because it was cheaper to shoot in LA than to get them all. We go all the way to Oxnard, so we got the video for cheaper.
That's right, but hey, but you see, man, everything's
in the Bradley Hood.
Man, you guys are starting to make me a monster on podcast, dog. Yeah, look. She's over here smiling, blushing. Like, yeah, motherfucker, you is a monster.
Hey, but then the next time we went to Siphon's studio, and that shit was in the ghetto, dog. Like fucking
East
in
LA,
bad.
bro.
Yeah. I was like, damn, we right here. So, and that was the first time I ever had the Bud Light had came out with a fucking platinums. I threw up in that fool's fucking
the platinums,
the platinums fucking smacked, dog.
Oh, but we was still doing it up how we were then to now, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Every time we link up, bro, music
Ain't shit changed.
is crazy. And then you know what? I'm actually the other day, I actually shout out to Siphon and shout out to the Wrecking Spot. They've been a big part of my career forever.
Yeah.
And Siphon, man, I actually approached him like, hey, dog, can I talk to you? And then he was just like, yeah. And then I told him like, hey, bro, I was wondering, man, if I could schedule you to interview you.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Hell yeah, bro. Like my boy came from that, East LA.
To a badass studio.
Not only that, but he went from that to another studio to West Covina.
Yeah.
No, that's a must though that you do an interview with him.
Yeah, bro.
Cause I remember pulling up too when you invited me.
Yeah.
When we recorded like our first 2 songs.
Hell yeah.
The Hot Burner and the California. And
yeah.
that was
that the first song, Hot Burner?
Yeah, that was like
so
the
that's
first
me,
songs.
there's Young Dopey, Rodo G, Hot Burner, and then the other one is
California.
And is it I Ain't Gotta Like It But Respect It?
No, that was California.
Oh, California.
Ain't gotta like it but
Banging
respect
on
it. Ain't gotta like it but respect it. That was me, you, Wish, and that was at like the homie Dodge's spot.
Ain't Gotta Like It But Respect It. Still riding in the hood with the murder weapon.
Yeah, that was a little bit
So,
after.
I forgot.
No, but that was a little
on the
after.
waistline for protection. I forgot, man. That's so long ago.
That's
bro.
a hard ass.
Yes, on my
You
YouTube
recorded
channel.
at that pad though?
Exclusively.
That one pad in the East LA? Like at
Yeah.
the end of the street?
Yeah, by the end of the freeway, like kind of by the
By
freeway.
the freeway, yeah.
So we was recording in the closet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
We was recording in the closet, man. So me and Siphon go back that long, and also with you, bro, and Rodo G.
Yeah.
So that's how far back, for everybody to know we go, man. We came from
It shit ain't yesterday.
yeah, rapping from the motherfucking closet, man.
And shout out to Siphon too, man. Shout out to the Wrecking Spot, man. They got dope ass business going on right now.
Yeah.
with artists, man.
Hell yeah, they got a lot of.
All the engineers.
Yeah, they got. Hell yeah, they becoming. They the ones making the badass beats. Shit, we shooting all types of videos there, all types of parties, good memories.
Yeah.
Man, like
Recording at fucking 6 a.m.
yeah, man. Like we trying to. Also, I would rather support my brother's business too.
Oh man, though.
Like Siphon, he started that, so I was just like, man, let's help the homie out. Definitely let's do it up with him. You know what I'm saying? Let's spend our money where it goes around. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But yeah, man. So that's when we did West, right? And I was truck driving.
What? Yeah. Truck
I
driver.
just came back on West. I just came back from 2-3 weeks. Damn, that song, you know? Damn, man. And you brought the beat,
Yeah,
right?
that fool Trap House from Oxnard. Shout out for that
Yeah,
fool's.
man. Is he still making beats?
I don't think so, but he's
Oh,
bad.
man.
He's bad as fuck.
Yeah, we're gonna need a link. I was like, man, you know, you homies came up with some sick ass beats all the time. But you guys had that rhythm
Yeah.
that I could respect. I'm like, man, that West Coast motherfucking, you know, like hitter shit.
Yeah.
You guys were
Shit that
like,
slap.
and not to like, you know, like I think that Little Rob and like Mr. Capone with that orale there's nothing wrong with that.
Nah.
That's you know, shout out to the homies, but that was their style. We just came a little more like
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we incorporated that. We linked up. But did you guys ever think that we were gonna carry on to right now, to this time, or
Shit, a lot of shit's happened since then, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Fucking.
man?
But it's dope to see, you know what I'm saying? Like, we still here.
Definitely,
what I'm saying?
bro. Yeah, man. I just,
Trials and
you know, what you
tribulations.
think, Rodo? What's your?
I mean, you gotta think about it though. They're still doing it, Lil Rob, you know, and then they're still doing shows.
Yeah.
You know,
Most definitely.
they're still doing it big.
No, yeah. I'm talking about as far as
Us
us
still linked up.
Yeah, us still being linked up. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
man,
Have
to
you, you know,
me-
do you think like, damn, man, like you said earlier that when we ride,
And the Chuck Taylors.
and
the
the
blue,
yeah, Chuck Taylors and Cortez.
Yeah.
I remember we were just at Mind Offs,
oh, she was like a year ago.
and I just walked in, and as corny as it sounded, like, Wish wanted to call the song like some crazy name, and I was just came in there like, nah, dog, let's do it, Chuck Taylors and Cortez, dog, and then he was just like, but I was just like, nah, Chuck Taylors and Cortez, like, well, let's just keep it Westy real quick,
Yeah.
simple, like let's shoot a video here in Oxnard,
Yeah.
let's handle it, boom, and where do we shoot that video at?
At the Rock in Point
Yeah,
Magoo.
PCH.
Yeah, man, hey, dog, you see me climbing those rocks?
Oh, you were on the way to the top, huh?
Yeah,
like,
man, that was me.
shit.
I have actually behind the scenes footage that we never pulled out that of you climbing that rock. That shit-
Yeah, I was climbing rocks in Chuck
And
Taylors.
then we went to Leavenwood, and you was on top of the fucking
Ice cream truck.
I don't know what's up with you. You like a climber now or something? I don't know.
Hey, my boy. Oh no. Hell yeah, I gotta get crafty with this shit. I don't know how to fucking use this shit, dog.
Hey, and then you try to say that I
extreme.
pushed you, like,
Oh.
as I came
You
through.
did though
like,
on the video, bro.
I
Man,
was like, nah.
you're like, get the fuck out of my way, yo.
my turn.
This is my turn.
My
yeah.
turn.
You see the Wish, right? On the video,
nah. it was
Chuck
no-
Taylors and Cortez.
I seen it.
When
Nah,
I'm rapping, and
there
then
was
when he
no
cut.
foul, no foul.
Right,
You
yeah,
know?
watch. I'm gonna show it. Look,
No
I'm
foul-
gonna
no
get a
foul
girl's
on the
opinion
plate.
real quick. She's gonna be like, "Damn, how you gonna let this fool do you like that?"
Man.
No foul on the play.
Watch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's just been over 100,000, I think. Or, you know?
yeah. No, hey, but we, to me, man, we made history, bro. Just period with us linking up. Any projects that we got going on, we continue doing it.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's crazy how 10, 20 years flies. You feel me? So, you know, to the younger generation, you know, hey, live your youth and shit, man, but live it at that moment. Like back then, I think we were just dropping tracks like once in a while, no?
Yeah.
Like now, it's just like technology.
Yeah, you gotta go be fast with it.
You gotta be quick. Boom, 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 boom,
If
boom.
you ain't dropping, you fall off
All the listeners are quick to go just somewhere.
somewhere else. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, if you ain't consistent, you're gonna go to the next, to the next, to the next. But we had so much talent, bro. We have
We
have
got so much
talent.
tracks too. Low key, we got a gang of
Yeah, we got a
tracks.
lot of unreleased tracks.
Amongst us, like we have a lot of time that circulate amongst us that we all fuck with each other.
And we motivate each other type
The
shit.
whole, like Oxnard movement and us over here, like we fuck with each other. So
No, man, those.
it's definitely
Yeah. Most definitely. Man, we supposed to get fucking Wish a mic, man. We over here. Like, look, he's like, man, fuck that. You know, I'm here for the come here. Yeah, man, but you know, just to have you guys here, bro, like individually, you know, with Oxnard Pugz, bro, like, you know, how did your romance with the music, you know, kickstart, bro? Like, if you could please bless us with your story real quick, you know?
Damn, probably just forever. I've always liked music, dog. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a big sports fan and a big music fan, and then I think just you know what I mean, music was just, you know, it was just dope, and I wasn't good at it at first, but I just kept doing it, kept pushing, and I just, you know what I mean. I feel like I figured it out a little bit, you know.
What kind of sports do you like? Let me ask you.
Like watching or like when
Yeah, you say you like sports and
yeah,
music.
I like football a lot. I love football. Dog.
What's your team?
The Green Bay Packers,
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the.
not the Rams.
Yeah. Hold on, Tootie. The Green Bay Packers.
You know,
You name 5 players.
shit,
the Green Bay
we got
Packers.
fucking
This is a test, and I'm just giving you because luckily I would have said 10, bro.
10.
No, let's do
Oh.
5 because you're not a real Green Bay Packer,
It's
bro.
love. I'll give you love. Diggs, fucking Cobbs, fucking let me see.
Who's their quarterback right now?
Love?
Okay.
We got love. We just fucking lost Andrew Jones.
Okay.
That fool was bad as fuck. We picked up the homeboy from the Raiders. I don't even know that fool's name. Who was? But I don't know. You put me on the spot right now. You put me on the
Hey,
spot.
now I'm putting you. See, oh man,
You're
I'm gonna
gonna
let you
spot.
work on that. Don't come over here talking about you a fan. If you're not a
Hey,
Rams fan,
hey,
then
nah,
I'm gonna put you
hey.
on blast.
Nah, I am.
I'm fucking with.
I am,
Nah,
100%.
he is a Green Bay Packers fan. I'm just, hey
Hey,
man, I gotta give you some carilla, man. Just fucking with you, bro.
Who else we got? Nah.
Yeah, it's just, hey man, being on the podcast, I bet you're like, why you just
Yeah,
gotta put me
like
on blast?
fucking-
We supposed to be talking about music, Dopey. Why you talking about this?
Because and then I do fantasy football, dog. So I just start
You
fucking
deal
all
with
the
everybody.
players, dog. You know
deal
what
with
I'm saying?
you deal with other. I get it, bro. Okay, but you know, to the music, bro. Like, when did you start rapping, bro? Like, what age?
Like 15, 16, dog.
15, 16.
Yeah.
Are you in your, like, you know, what ballpark figure of age are you in right now, bro?
I'm 33, dog.
33. So you've been rapping, you could say,
Half
for
of my life.
half of your life, bro. So that, can you see yourself without music?
Nah, I can't. I don't think so. I mean, like, you know, I mean, I'll do so much shit that I don't get to make so much time for music, but I'm still, like, you know, constantly listening to beats while I'm driving or bumping music, you know what I'm saying, or trying to write something here and there, you know what I'm saying, or contemplating music videos, or you know what I'm saying.
In your catalog, bro, like, I know you work with a lot of artists. Like, what are artists that you've done, you know, music with, bro?
Shit, I done with all you fools, you know what I'm saying, Bug, King Lil G. I done music with Conejo. I done music with Diablo. Gang of people, dog.
Yeah, I seen you in that video with Mr. Criminal and Diablo, huh?
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. Hell yeah, I was like, damn, my boy put it on.
I didn't even want to do that video, fool, because it's like I'm in a gang, and the homie was like, just do it, fool. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do it, fool, you know, because I'm Tiger, dog. I don't want
Got you.
I don't want to fucking. And then he's like, fool, all these little kids running around saying gang, fool, just do it. I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it. You know what I mean? I don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
No, but you know what, man? To you know, since we're on that topic of tagging, taggers, homie, like I remember the time taggers were tag banging.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Motherfuckers was carrying pistols, dropping fools, slicing throats, taking names, and all types of shit.
Shit, my
So,
three,
you know?
my
13.
Yeah, and then they became they became barrios.
They go through the shit. Yeah.
my 3 little homies that are in county right now, you keep calling me saying they're catching batteries in there. They're fucking, you know what I mean? Just
They
running with the
handling
program.
business.
Fool, like,
They
you know what I'm
handling
saying?
business. But yeah, I know you guys, you know, run the program. It just, I think in the 90s, there's a stigma here in LA where taggers were
Yeah.
like they were with the function, but like they got like on site to smash on them. But
Time,
yeah, at that time, it was that time.
Yeah, at the same time, they had to be a part of the neighborhood that ran that. You know what I'm saying? It was no like
But
evolving.
but the majority of gang members, they come from that too.
Yeah, no,
you
for
know,
sure.
you know what I'm saying. But nah, hey man, that was a banger, man.
Yeah, that was cool, and I didn't want to like disrespect them, be like, nah, I don't want to be on your song type shit too, like, so, like, you know what I'm saying, Diablo, and I went to their neighborhood, and that fool's a real motherfucker, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a real one, dog.
Hell yeah, that's
Free,
what's up.
free him.
Hell yeah, the homie busted right now. He just shot me a beat through the email like 2-3 days ago.
Oh, that's right.
Like we about to rock. I'm about to be in his album. Of course, the homie busted. Like, you know, you gotta
Doing live,
you gotta support, homie. You feel me? And two, we missed each other. Just, you know, like we could have worked with each other. The streets just,
Yeah.
you know. But man, now we linked up. You feel me? Shout out to the homie. He in Centinela right now. And then Rodo G, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, the homies from the Double S pulled up. Yee. We right here shooting the podcast, homies. But welcome. We have a restroom right here. Yeah, right. He's up, homies. Rodo G. So yeah, man. Just to touch the same question, bro. Like, at what age, bro? Like, did you start rapping?
Damn, you know what? I can't even really say when I started rapping, but when I started like, and I ain't even gonna go into like writing poetry. You know, a lot of people like to say they write poetry and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When they really don't, you know. But I think at one point, I was hearing a lot of music that I just started writing. And I'm gonna say this because I heard Tupac, All Eyes on Me, and I remember my cousins clowning on me. I remember they clowned on me because I was so young that I said Tupac because it was a two-pack like a disc. So they were like, Tupac, it's Tupac.
Okay. I got you.
You know what I mean? So they was clowning on me,
Tupac.
right?
Yeah.
And then I heard the Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style. So I was like, man, like once I heard that, and then I heard like the Chicano rap,
Gotcha.
I got introduced to that.
Uh-huh.
Like I was like, okay, damn. So like, now I'm not gonna say my people because at that point I was still young.
I got you.
I can't say my people were doing it, but my people were doing it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
The Hispanic culture.
Someone you
was
can
doing
relate to.
it. Yeah, and not even
yeah.
that, and not even that I could relate to. I guess it was just more. It was weird to see a Hispanic doing music. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
when I heard the Little Ones, the Mr. Shadows, the Little Robs, I was like in 5th grade when my cousins introduced me to that.
And shout out to those three homies, you know, like, like we're talking about their names. You know,
Yeah.
Little One always taps in with me from Diego. Hey, and you know, trip out, all those three homies from San Diego. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Little Rob,
Oh yeah.
Little One, Mr. Shadow. Like, you know, like, there's a lot of
Talent out there too.
that came from there,
Yeah,
bro.
and I ain't even gonna exclude anybody either. Like even like Capone, you know,
Yeah,
because he's
yeah.
been doing this thing ever
Yeah,
since
yeah,
too.
yeah,
So
yeah.
like ever since then, I heard that right. So I was always like, man, it kind of just sparked something into me where I was like, man, I love music. I already love Tupac. I already love Snoop Dogg. I already love all that. I heard it, and then to hear this, it was a whole transition to me.
Gotcha.
So when I heard that, I was always like, man, I used to love going to the swap meets and getting a new Little Rob CD.
Same
Looking
here,
at all
bro.
the CDs.
You know,
Same here.
I used to love that.
Same
like
here.
Going to the
It's
swap
like,
meet.
it sounds like the same story, dog.
I used to
That
just
with
love
me.
that. I
Our
used-
story, yeah.
I used to try to go and get the unreleased stuff,
Gotcha.
even though there was nothing released because it's not like now. Like
Yeah.
you can have so many unreleased music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But-
You got
but at the
we got a
moment-
lot in the vault type shit.
But at the moment, I was so like into the music at that point where I was like, man, I just started like writing lyrics without beats because at one point I felt
What
I
they
can't-
call that acapellas, just,
Yeah.
or just writing lyrics.
because I felt like me writing over a Dr. Dre beat or a Tupac beat was just fake. I was like, I can't do it bigger than them.
I got you.
So how can I even write
That's
something
smart.
to their beat?
Yeah, but they
know
could
what I
have.
mean?
Yeah.
That was just me.
Got
I
you.
know a lot of people do it. That's
Yeah.
I ain't taking nothing from that.
Damn, I just did a beat. I just did a song.
No. I ain't taking that.
Explosive.
I ain't taking none of that from now. I ain't taking none of that from now because we did the Summertime West.
Okay.
I'm talking about when I was. I'm talking about when I was a youngin. You know
That's a
that.
faux lie.
Yeah. I'm talking about when I was a youngin. I didn't think that I could do that. I didn't feel like I could do that.
So I'm about to cut out my ankle bracelet.
Damn.
Cut that off.
Got tired of it.
You know?
Nah, just play. Go ahead, bro.
You know,
No,
but
it's because we done got smarter. We done got smarter. We got a beer opener with this shit. You know?
6 and 1. 6 and 1.
I'm good, bro. Yeah, go ahead, bro. I don't mean to cut you off, man.
No. We having fun here.
So you're getting so excited for that? Open your beer and just.
Let's do it. Finish it.
I just I think that was my introduction to music. Period.
And when you said
You know
about the
what? Open
beats,
it for me.
where would you get the beats from? LimeWire? Or where did you get your beats from?
Honestly, I mean, honestly, I didn't get to rapping till like later on. Like maybe when I was like I want to say like fresh out of high school. but I was still already. I had a whole notebook full of
yeah.
lyrics.
Yeah, so you was already like influenced by
Yeah, I was already-
by the culture of hip hop.
Yeah,
and
I was
music and shit.
already influenced until one time, and then one thing that I wanted to say, because not too long ago I got on a live, and I was telling Pugs, I don't know if you know him, but the homie, what is his name? AZ.
His name's Shike.
Yeah, AZ Shike or
AZ
something
Shake,
like that.
yeah.
You know-
I think he's a Damu from is he Inglewood, right? Yeah.
Well, I don't even know him.
Got you.
And I was at Whisper's studio.
That's right.
And they requested him like on a live. Because
Okay.
he was on a live. And he's like, oh, anybody want to, with this and that. So they requested on a live. This was like 3 days ago, a week ago. And so they requested on the live. And they told me, hey, fool, freestyle on this shit.
Oh shit.
So I went on there and I freestyled on my shit, And he was like, oh shit,
That's what's
okay,
up.
whoa.
Yeah,
He accepted it, right?
that's dope.
He accepted it. Yeah, it went good. Like,
I'll be a fool not to acknowledge, artists from my hometown. I know they there. You feel me?
I don't even know who the cat was.
No.
Respectfully.
Oh yeah. No. I just haven't heard his music.
Yeah.
It's just so much talent in Inglewood, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm very blessed to be, brought up within the talks of the greatest in the
Yeah.
city.
But-
So they do. A lot of people do. Hey man, do you fuck with this guy or this guy in Inglewood? Yeah, man. So if ever comes down to some freestyle shit, like yeah, don't count
Keep
me
you
in
out?
on it. Yeah, please keep me out, man, because
Don't
I
be
write
freestyle.
Yeah, I really don't, and it's not, and that is though, like I like the challenge behind that.
Yeah.
It's like, I wish I could do it. So to hear that Rodo G could do it,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit! Like, look at him. He's right,
Nah,
just waiting. He's just waiting to get activated.
Nah, we were talking about this when we were coming over here, and it has nothing to do with being like knowing how to do it. It's just more like having your mind sharp. Like I said, we could be in the room and you could talk about things that you know of, but you don't know what you're talking about and don't even speak. So to me, it goes into that. Like, if you're getting roasted on and you can't think fast to come back, like, don't even speak. Like, just shut up and that's it.
Yeah, so pretty much it came back off your upbringing on how you started rapping. That you was like, like how you.
Experiences.
I
Yeah.
think it's an
Experiences.
element of hip hop though too, like freestyle.
It is
an
though.
element.
Yeah.
It
It
is.
is.
That's why I love the East Coast, like Mobb Deep and the Locks, fucking like the way they get down. Like I was like, damn, like,
'Cause one
they
thing-
get down real. They spit.
Hell
Like,
yeah. But one thing I can say is, like, I know there's a lot of artists out there that could say, man, I can freestyle my songs. I can't do that. I can't record a song and freestyle it and call it a song. I can't do that.
Shout out to Baby Gangster for Spotty Drive. He that's what he does. He's a show off. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good.
Yeah, if he could do that,
Yeah,
that's
wishes
much
I like.
respect.
Does he? Okay.
Much respect.
That's
to
a
that.
challenge.
I don't live against it.
Yeah, bro. So damn, man. So yeah, man. So pretty much, hip hop came about you being around. Like your romance with the music is that, in Oxnard was pretty much so you was getting roasted, but it became
no,
like
no.
a battle rap.
No. Nah, what I mean is
Because that's where it got brought up.
No. What I meant was, if like, I come from a family, right, where you get roasted on, like you get clowned on.
Yeah.
But if you ain't got nothing to say back right away, just shut up. Don't say nothing.
Got you.
So I think thinking fast. I'm putting an example of think fast. So I put that same
In terms
example
of music, of hip-hop.
freestyling.
Freestyle.
If you're freestyling, you gotta think fast.
Most
Because you got to
definitely
think about what
is,
you're speaking about. If you ain't speaking about nothing knowledgeable, you're not speaking about nothing that's righteous, then you just really not saying anything.
And then I must be slow as fuck. Then.
No. But see, everybody got their.
I like to make love.
But see, everybody got their own way, right?
Put some Barry White on.
We had this
You know
talk.
what I'm saying? Nah, like everybody looking at me like, what the fuck? Hold up.
Nah,
I'm looking around. Yeah?
We had this talk coming over here. Me and the homie whisper, like, it's like I could say if I wanted to my own, like, say, Because I will never say I know how to freestyle. I just know how to like. I mean, I'm under the pressure.
I know how to freestyle.
No,
freestyle.
you just gotta know how to handle yourself under the pressure.
Of course,
And
yeah.
if you could,
You gotta be
think
comfortable
fast,
with it. You gotta be comfortable.
Yeah,
Even sometimes, no, lately,
it's
lately,
like fighting. It's like fighting. It's like fighting. If you don't know how to fight under that pressure, you're gonna lose. You're gonna get your ass beat.
like me, dog. Honestly, I mean, like, you know, man, I gotta give flowers when it's due, dog. Like, honestly, I tapped into the Mr. Criminal podcast when Rowdy Rax was on it, and to me, I just was like, all right, it's gonna be like another podcast.
Yeah.
But to me, I was just like, oh, just curious because I know the homie's family, you know, last name Castillo and all that. I keep mentioning it back to back because his family's real close friends to me, you know.
Oh, no way.
So.
But he took it.
No, but just hearing it, he was just like, and he kept going. I was just like, that's what's up. That's entertainment, bro. So like, man, I get you, man. Like you know, to like that skills.
Yeah.
You know, and I like that he brought that to the table because, you know, I'm pretty sure that challenges like a lot of other artists to be like, man, I could do that too.
Yeah.
Like, you know, so hey, man, shit, you know, anytime. I want to do that too. Like I want to get on live more in my podcast, and I want to give my platform for the homies to be able to spit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's like you say, right? Like in your world,
Yes, sir.
iron sharpens iron.
Here.
So like in that is the same thing.
Yeah.
When you freestyle, it's no writtens, baby. It's all freestyle off the top. You could tell when it's all
Yeah,
written.
yeah. I'm not sure if
You
he
could tell
wrote it
when
or not,
no,
but
I ain't saying that.
like Rowdy
No.
Rax, because some of it seems
sound
like
out,
it.
yeah,
but
yeah.
no, but my whole thing is just to have
I
a
had it
memory
too,
like that.
yeah.
I got a catalog of like 1,000 songs in my head. I cannot like right now. If you told me to rap West, dog, I'd probably be like, fuck.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'd be
That's why I
like,
perform when I do-
Fuera.
Yeah.
You gone.
Well, see,
Get outta here.
if you can't remember, you could freestyle it.
Nah.
Like, don't do it. Don't do it, though.
Don't do it.
Because I was about like, is that a challenge? Is that a challenge?
But now I'm just putting it in my perspective. You know, it doesn't have to work for everybody.
And everybody got to stay on
You know?
perspective,
Yeah,
dog, you know what
everybody
I'm
got
saying?
their own way.
Nah, my bro. So damn, Rodo. So man, homie, it seems like you have this, you know, like it's very deep with the music, bro.
It's
I love
pa-
it.
it's
I love
passion,
it. I
it's
love it. I love
passion.
it. The passion. Yeah, yeah.
That- and
I
that-
love to hear it. dog.
One thing I always
Yeah,
say.
let's just get to it.
Nah, you know, one thing I always say, man. I do it for the passion, not for the fashion.
Hey.
You know, I feel like a lot of cats, they do it for the fashion. They want to be like, oh, I'm a rapper.
I got you.
A rapper is way
I
different than
respect
an
that.
artist.
Yes. Yes.
You know,
I agree.
an artist creates.
I
A
got
rapper
you.
is just if you want to say, oh, I'm a rapper, then you just want the fame, you want the cloud, and you want all that comes with it. You want to be rich too, right? But you gotta understand that to be a rapper, you gotta spend way more money than you get back.
Dog.
Money, time.
Can I use this like in the beginning of one of my songs?
Damn.
That shit was
use
deep,
it,
dog.
use it, bro.
Because it put me to it. Like I don't consider myself a rapper. How you said, an artist.
And you know
So
what?
it's a good way to put it because, like, yeah, how much money you invest, like, shit, it doesn't have nothing to do with just you rapping.
Nah,
It also has to do with your investment skills. It
Everything.
also has to do with like you know, fucking art, like cover art. Has to do how you move it, how you promote it, how you market it. Rapping is a small part of
Rapping
it.
like 10%.
and I also feel like
Yeah.
I also feel like how you conduct yourself, because one conversation that I've had with the homie Wish was like, we both understand that, like how he's told me, I never tell nobody I rap, and I never tell nobody I rap.
Me either.
But if they tell me, hey man, I heard you and whoopty woo and this and that, then that lets me know everything, right? It's a difference when you want to tell everybody that you rap. You doing it for certain reasons.
get you, bro.
And I get it though. You know, you can't judge nobody.
But man, I feel like you deserve more recognition, both of you guys.
Hey,
Fuck
my
that,
uncle,
bro.
like how you say that you don't tell nobody. I was at the bar this weekend with my uncle, and I started showing people like Spotify and shit. I'm like, fool, relax, like, fool, like, you know what I'm saying, like,
Yeah, I be going to
But-
I be going to family functions and my tias and everybody be like, oh, so where do I? And I'm just like, the fuck, I didn't show up for this shit. I mean, no, I love my tias because right now they're gonna be like,
no, Mando's.
What you-
He told me he makes me.
I love you.
he makes me
Puppet
20
just showed up in this motherfucker.
My uncle said
Shout
he
out
makes,
to
20.
I can't say little puppet because
Shout out to my boy,
he's not little
guys.
puppet no more.
Man.
He's big puppet. Ooh, the brocha. Can I see you whip it one time? Yeah. But my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. You know.
He tells me that he makes me 20 cents on Spotify every month for bumping my shit.
Hey, 20 cents, 20 cents. Oh shit.
He says it's a lot because he found out how much a stream costs, like 0.00 fucking.
Have you seen the there's like a Senate bill that they're trying to change that
Yeah,
for a cent each?
for each stream.
Hey, and I think we could do it because I think every artist could promote their fans to go vote to do it. So it needs to get passed. I don't know. Like I'm gonna follow up on it. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna do some research and I'll do a show on it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when I got introduced by it was Puppet. Fuck. You're the one that shot me that Senate bill. Remember? When Haina was, I'm not Haina, that counselor one.
Damn.
I'm trying to talk more the politician woman.
People with the content, you know what I'm saying? How they,
Of course, man. Shit, hey, that shit's entertaining like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But I bring that up, man, because you know the culture as with technology too. You know, like you put on the spot. I think that's very talented
No,
to
for
be able
sure.
to deal with that pressure, like the homie Rodo G was talking about. Like that, you got to think fast.
yeah, for sure.
And then an artist for him to be like, man, I
Got that.
got it. That's first of all, you cocky as fuck,
Yeah.
but you confident. You confident.
Yeah.
But you gotta have something to like
To
back
say,
it up.
yeah.
And you know, homie backed it up. You feel me? So that's what's up. You know the this podcasting thing too, man, has like we said, is not only about being a rapper. You know, podcasting has also gave it a different lane to be able to explain the music.
Yeah.
Not only music, it goes to like how you said, ESPN,
Yeah.
sports. It goes to, you know, you got book clubs. You got pregnancy
Everything.
podcasts. Man,
Everything.
everything in this motherfucker, you know?
I think it just it's like a better way to detail shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just giving you like the title, it's like giving you the everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's like Tupac.
yeah,
Just or Chalino Sanchez up here telling you like, hey man, this is how it
Imagine.
went down.
yeah, imagine.
Or Biggie, look, hey.
No
just
Diddy.
like- Yeah,
No
yeah.
Diddy.
And Diddy not there. You know what I'm saying?
Diddy.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, everybody saying that shit right now,
Oh,
bro.
we saying that shit
Everywhere, huh?
I mean, the homies saying that
real.
shit. No Diddy.
Yeah, man, but the podcast world, I definitely, this is why too. Like me as an artist, I feel like, man, I got to get involved with it because it was the calling of the streets and the people
Yeah.
to be like, oh man, and it took me a little while, but I'm glad I'm here, bro. And believe,
You
man.
got a voice that got to be heard. You know what I'm saying?
I try, man. As much as, you know, it's not, you know, I wish I could have more and maybe, you know, when it's my time, it's my time. God is giving me what I can handle right now. You feel me? So whenever, if that's all it is, even 2-3 people tapping in, you know, like, hey, man, shit,
Means
I'm
the
blessed
world.
with that.
Yeah.
You feel me? But yeah, man, I'm just more eager to know too, man, because me going to Oxnard too, that's actually like my getaway. I try to go over there to unwind.
Yeah, vacation.
But it's not like that, bro. Because when I go over there, like homies be like, "Hey, throw child, dog.
Yeah.
Like, be careful," you know. And I know it's like over there's predominantly
Mexican.
Latinos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, look, we got.
Damn.
Oh man.
We gonna edit that.
Yeah. Nah, I didn't get it. Fuck. If I would have got it, you would have got you
Damn.
later. It would have
We would
been.
have hit the fucking button.
What is it?
Now we got the cricket one.
Oh yeah.
It's still right there.
Yeah, man. It's predominantly Latino.
Yeah.
Latinos, but is there other races there?
Nah, yeah. I think there's pretty much every race, but like all I seen pretty much growing up was Mexicans, fool. Like that's how I felt, you know. Or Latinos, you can say Latino. I always
There's a small fraction. You know?
Mexicans, Hispanics, Latinos.
But you
People
know,
got different ways to say it.
there's a small fraction. You know, me growing up, like going to high school, like, you know, we had the Samoans. You know,
Samoans was there too.
yeah.
But that was at your side
yeah.
of the schools. You know,
That's
I
Channel
don't know.
Islands.
Yeah.
You know, Channel Islands. We had them. We had some of the blacks, like little bit, not too much though, you know. But
got
we,
you, I got
Predominantly
you.
but
Mexican.
we do have like the Dirty Parks, you know. Shout out to my homie Chase One, you know, X Low, man, who else? KP the One, like
But Dirty Park also.
we have a few because that's home. That's home. You know,
Got you, bro.
There's a few, and then they're out of towners.
The Dirty
You know what I
Park's
mean?
also for the homies too, though. Like the homies from the town.
No,
and,
no,
and
yeah. But I'm talking about, you know, like
two other
the
neighborhoods
blacks.
claim that too.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
the blacks. You know, shout out to them.
Man, you know, so yeah, when I go over there, just I went over there to unwind. And now I seen that, you know, you guys have, you know, y'all story to tell. You know, it's ghetto out there, dog.
Hey,
Shit.
it's nice, but it's ghetto.
I remember me
It's
squabbing.
ghetto fabulous.
I be squabbing
Ghetto.
at Buffalo Wild Wings over there, bro.
It happens.
Shit, yeah, dog.
happens.
And then I'll be seeing motherfuckers catching fades everywhere. I'll be like, damn, like I do gotta be careful. But I get it, bro. Like, cause to me, the only time I ran into people over there was in the pen.
Yeah.
And then I used to actually talk to the homies from Southside Chiques, Colonia, and I used to wonder why it was Chiques. So can you guys explain that to the world? Why is Oxnard nicknamed Little? Is it Little
Little
Chiques?
Chicago.
Yeah, Little Chicago.
Chiques?
There's a bunch of not a bunch, but I've heard a few different terms, you know. And my wife's grandpa dates back to like the Zoo Suit era. He was like one of the first gangsters out there. They call him Chicago Lou. And
Chicago Lou, damn.
Yeah, so
She sound pretty cool.
like that era, like the gangsters always been there in Oxnard, fool, you know, like. So I heard that I'll tell you mine, and then Rodo could tell you what he's heard, but I heard that Al Capone went out there, you know what I'm saying, and he was doing business through the ports.
Al Capone was a mobster, right?
Yeah, the mobster.
For people that don't know.
And he said that the way that there was drugs, prostitutes, and crime, it just reminded him of Chicago, fool, like a little version though, so they called it Little Chicago, and and we took it and we made it Chiques, fool, you know what I'm saying? But I've also heard that there's another term that the people from Oxnard will go to LA and they'll be like, they're the Chicanos, but they're like little, they're like chicos, like, and I heard that it got Chiques from them calling us like Chico, like we're smaller than like LA, fool, like we were the
shit,
little.
damn.
So I've heard
That's
that.
new.
Yeah, I heard that.
The story
too.
I heard is that something about Capone and through the what's that called, the
harbor, the fucking
yeah, that they use the ports,
yeah,
through the
to smuggle
what's that?
drugs,
to smuggle the alcohol when it was
drugs and alcohol.
no, what was the alcohol? Prohibition. There we go.
Yeah.
The prohibition time they used to use it, and then because of him coming from Chicago, it was named Little Chiques.
Yeah.
And I heard that in prison through a few homies
Yeah.
from Chiques. You know, different. You know, North Side.
Yeah.
You know, South Side. All Chiques. You know, like I've sat there, spoke to all of them. Shout out to all the homies over there. You feel me?
Mandos.
And yeah, but Rodo G, what have you heard? Is it the same story with you know what we spoke about right now, or have you heard something different? Please bless me with your knowledge.
It's pretty much the same. You guys are on top of that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Have you heard the other one I said though, or no?
Which one?
The where I said like they were little, like they said that we were chicos, like we were.
Nah.
You never heard that one?
Nah, I never.
I
heard
read
about
that one recently when I was tripping out.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I
Anybody
know about
from you know Little Chicago, you know Chiques,
But I've always heard the Al Capone.
please,
one
you
from-
know, in the
so I was
comments, you know, hey, bless us with the story, man. Like,
Hey,
you know,
because you gonna have some people that do know the
Historians.
real business.
for sure, for
Oh,
sure.
man,
No,
so-
yeah, man. I'm sure that they will know. You know, yeah, man. But moving on from that, bro. You know, I'm proud that we linked up, and now you know we have our sound. You know, from Inglewood all the way to Oxnard. You know, and now we're uniting, and you know what's the next move for Oxnard Pugz? You know.
Just keep dropping music, dog. You know what I mean? Keep a foot on the pedal. You know what I'm saying? Drop some more videos. Hopefully, drop some shit that we got. We got a bunch of songs for you. Know what I'm saying?
Whatever happened to that other one that we did when we ride? That's another like
We
West
did
Coast
like
banger.
4, I think that night, 4 or 5 that night.
No, we need to fucking drop it. We're gonna get on it. I'll give y'all my word, man, for sure.
Yeah, we did a bunch that night.
Do you think there needs to be more done than just dropping videos and dropping a song?
I think like I've been trying to like, cause I'm still trying to learn that shit, dog. Cause it doesn't matter how dope you are, but if you don't put your shit out right, it ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the videos is Mandos, but you have to also do like other things too that come with it. You know what I'm saying? And
Like
I'm still trying to learn that. You know what I'm saying?
Vlogs,
Everything.
podcasts, lives.
Eating, mukbangs, fucking just getting on that thing and saying what's cracking, whoop whoop whoop, like, and it's something I don't do enough.
For sure, for sure. And me too, bro. I try to get involved. Like, I feel what you're saying. I try to get involved with a little bit of everything. So please, everybody, we're going to take this moment to, y'all can visit www.youngdopey.com.
Sponsor.
You know
by
what I'm
the West
saying?
Factory.
Yeah.
The pizza today.
If you guys want looking for some, gear and all that, we got it, man. But as you see, man, that's how I move too.
Yeah,
I try to get involved with everything.
But what else I do got? I'll drop it today. I haven't told nobody, but me and YB just got a banger, a badass song.
Man, the homie Yogi, YB.
Yeah, shout out homeboy. I got that shit like at 2 a.m. He's what's your email? He shot it back to me. That shit's fucking.
Actually, though, when I met up with him, he didn't know. Like probably a few days later, I went on the run for. When I seen him I think in Camarillo.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to holler at him.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to holler at him, bro, for sure, man. So hey, Rodo,
we got a banger though for sure.
Oh yeah, homie, I'm looking forward to that one for sure, bro. Like, cause the homie, he's consistent too. He stays on it. He's doing shows, everything. And two, he extended his to be like, hey, you want to do some shows, dope? So I got you. And two, I want to be able to hit him with the alley-oop soon too. You know what I'm saying?
Always
to assist. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Boom, like NBA Jam.
Also, we gotta shoot the blue team. I think the thing I need.
I found the basketball court that we need to do.
I think that video
in San Pedro. That's the one by the lake.
On the set,
Oh man.
I hear that shit on the Dodgers.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like,
Los Angeles Dodgers, holla at us.
The blue team.
What's
Do
up,
this
T,
for the blue team. Oh, so a baseball game? Not a basketball.
No. You say like when they're walking out and shit. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, like fighting Irish. I don't think. Yeah, when they fight too, though.
Hey, that was a bar when you wrote that. I was like, damn, okay, don't
That
be
mean,
trying
where
to
you
come
coming
at.
from? I thought that was all night writing that day, though.
Yeah.
So sometimes I get overwhelmed, but sometimes I come with some jams.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
bro.
bar was hard. I was
Appreciate that, bro. But yeah, man, Rodo G. So what's coming with Rodo G, man? If you could bless the fans, man, with some, like what's the updates with Rodo G? What's to come, man?
Oh man, you know me. I'm always dropping music no matter what. I'm like I could be like a Kendrick. I could be like chilling in the cut for
Then
a
he
minute,
comes with
and
the
then
like that.
I just come with it.
Like
you know
that
what I
fool
mean?
came killing it.
Like, yeah, man, he just came out of nowhere, right? But you know what? One thing I'm gonna say is a big shout out, and I'm grateful and thankful for the West Factory,
Yup, shout
for
out
the
to West
6th
Factory.
block,
Hell yeah.
Young Dopey,
That's his bro.
for putting a big push in me. You know what I mean? To just continue my journey. I don't think there is a blueprint on how to do music.
You're right about that. Some things just take off. Fool.
Yeah, man.
Hit and miss.
Because a lot of people they got albums, they got mixtapes, they got this and that, whoop the woo and all that. But I don't have a mixtape. I don't have an album. But one thing I learned, I have a lot of music out there with some of the greatest ones. And it could be with
and you got the
and
craft,
with
the
one
delivery.
of the greatest ones, I'm gonna say first and foremost with Young Dopey.
Oh yeah, thank you.
You
Man.
blessed me
Hit the-
from the beginning. My boy Gangsta Wish. You know what I'm saying? Some of the greats, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I need to get
Young
that one
Dope,
better because it cuts
Gangsta
off.
Wish, my dog Pugs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, man,
Mandos.
from a long time coming, man. So I just been doing music, just out of the passion, not for the fashion. You know what I mean? So
respect it.
I don't feel like I have to do an album.
Smashing
I don't
with a
feel like-
passion.
I don't have to do. I don't feel like I have to do all these things as every artist feels like they have to do.
Get you. So you
know what I
like,
mean?
yeah, you move the way Rodo G moves.
I move accordingly.
That's right.
I'm gonna just say that.
That's what's up, bro.
But I do learn from all of you guys. I do learn from Pugs. I do learn from Dopey. I do learn from Wish. I do learn from a lot of my good peers how to move accordingly. So I put that into myself. You know what I mean?
Make the best you.
Yeah. And that's why you see now, I got the Rose Ave clothing. Shout out to the West Factory because they put that out they put my dream out there first. You know what I'm saying? But now we got a Stone Age Dino company who put these white all-purpose tees, you know what I'm saying, out there where you could rock it to a bar, you could rock it to the gym, you give it to your side chick,
Hey.
let her
Damn,
walk,
to your side chick.
hey, let her go,
Damn,
let
that's not
her,
real personal, bro.
Girls right there. Nah, girls right
hey,
there.
let her go in with the walk of shame. You know how they like to wear our shirts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
Stuff like that. So it's an all-purpose tee.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
everything.
saying?
Everyday
So-
usage.
Player from the Himalayas.
Yes, sir.
Like
You know what I mean? But,
how Martin used to
Damn.
do.
You
Like,
know-
you look at that YouTube. Player from the Himalayas.
Hey
Fucking
man, but
Martin.
you know what? I do have a lot of motivation from a lot of you guys doing projects, stuff like that. But I never really put myself to get one together. The reason why is because it's like Nipsey on his last album, The Victory Lap, he didn't have a label until he got that album, until where he could make his mark and say, you know what, this is what I'm worth. So right now, can't nobody tell me what I'm worth besides myself. You know what I mean?
I feel it.
And the people that I'm alongside with. So they see me alongside with one of the greatest, Dopey, Wish,
Thank you, bro.
Pugs. You know what? I got songs with Roscoe from the Dog Pound West Coast Trilogy.
Oh, hell
Check
yeah.
that out.
That's
I
hard.
got a song with one of the greatest too that's ever been close to Tupac, which is Spice One.
Oh shit!
You know
Damn,
what I'm
you
saying?
do, huh?
Hell
Damn,
yeah.
Spice
So,
was hard.
you know what I mean?
I heard
Shout out-
about him in the pen. Hell yeah.
Shout out to Clean Ink for doing that. You know what I mean? For making that happen. And I wish I could have rapped the 16 on that, but they wanted me to do a hook. But I was just
Still on it,
grateful,
though.
grateful and thankful just to be on that. And shout out to Young Demise and the homie Wolf and all that for the homies on that track. You know what I mean? But
Most definitely, man. We doing everything we can to continue our movement, and I think we some of the best out here in Southern California, period. And you know, where can they find Oxnard Pugz? What's your app, bro?
They can find me everywhere at Oxnard_PUGZ. So Oxnard Pugz, everything. Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music, all that shit.
For sure, bro. And where did Pugs come from?
My last name is Puga.
Okay.
P-U-G-A.
There we go.
So,
All right. I always thought I look at a pug and then I think of you and I'd be like,
Hey, I
don't
remember.
know.
I remember one time in the homie, I was we were busted and I had got a haircut in the county, so I buzz it off. Fool buzz it off. And that fool's like, they don't call you Pugs because your last name is because your head is all fucking. You look like a fucking Pugs all smushed
I
up in the
got
back of your
you.
head. And that shit was fucking.
yeah, I got
That
you,
shit
bro.
was
Yeah, because
funny, man.
I got Frenchies, man. So sometimes when they swivel up,
Yeah.
like it's like so I could get the analogy, bro. But
Nah,
everybody,
but my last name is Puga. So
Puga, hey man, shout out to the Puga family
Yeah.
and Pugs, man,
the
blessing us.
family I don't know. Not the family that I don't know.
But hey, man, hey, but that because we got it connected like that, you know, like fun, you know, not, it could be something funny or something real deep or emotional how you get your name, bro. And so, you know, give the homie a follow. Oxnard Pugz, definitely somebody close to the 6 block West Factory, tapping in with us all the time.
Man, those-
And Rodo G, man, can you give us your at and where to follow you and all that? Let the fans know, bro.
yeah, man, y'all can follow me on Instagram, Rodo_G_official. You know what I mean? Y'all can follow me on that. You know, shout out to my little brother, Lil One, locked up behind them gates. Shout out to the homie Crazy. You know what I mean? Shout out to the homie Ox Kids, Free the Real Ones. Let them come home. Shout out to everybody locked up and hope they make it back home, man. Straight up.
Oh yeah, shout out to Lil One, man.
Free
Lemon
the
Wood.
homies.
I was just when we brought it up earlier, man. I was about to give him a shout out, but and then we just moved on to other topics. But he's someone that always sends us love. Free the real ones. Free all the homies.
free all
You
the
already
homies.
know. But right now we about to tap in with this boxing match.
Let's get it
You
in.
feel me? It's Haney against Ryan Garcia. So
Yeah.
we got money on this shit. So hey homies, You know, hey, my boy, you could bring all the homies, tell them Kylie that they about to fight.
Do
You
it
know what I'm saying? But hey, it's nothing but love.
Yeah. Shout out to West Factory.
Program
Shout
time.
out Dopey. Program time.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to the
Episode
West
8.
Factory. Shout out Young Dopey. Shout out everybody
West.
6 Block. Shout out my brother Against the Wish. Pugs. We out.
Homies, program time, program time. Shake them sheets, brush that grill, roll up that mat. Program time. Ha ha. Yee. Program time, baby. Early in the morning, get that ass up, baby. Let's get that money, biscuits and gravy. Keep